Well, state lawmakers are getting closer to a compromise on how they want to change area education agencies.
Yeah, AEAs provide resources which help school districts all across the state. Now, Emily Moss on the set here, like you can see right now live, and that needs to happen soon, Emily, because we've already had the second deadline pass on the final deadline on Friday. Now we're getting toward the 100 days, so it's rapidly approaching.
It sure is. Ron and Elizabeth, there is less than a month until this legislative session is over. And now the future of AEAs is back in the House, but the bill the Senate just passed is far from their own, and it's unclear how long compromise is going to take them.
The AEAs need to earn the business of school districts through increased transparency, accountability, and quality of services.
We have a lot of teachers out there right now that are already frustrated. If they lose those services, we will not have teachers.
Changes are coming to Iowa area education agencies, but what changes are still uncertain. The House and Senate's bills showing differences in timeline, funding, and Department of Education oversight.
You know, the longer this goes on, it continues to be a challenge for our organization to have uncertainty.
That uncertainty already impacting AEAs before any legislation is passed.
That we believe we're still going to be doing the work, but it's hard to get people to want to come to a system when they are hearing so many things about it and whether it's stable.
The Senate bill passing Monday 28-22, 6 Republicans choosing to still vote no as it returns to the House.
The people who are on the ground working for the AEAs, they do God's work. They're great people. Their hearts are in the right places, but they're hampered and they're handcuffed by a system that has been in need of reform for many years.
And now, a race to April 16th, before the legislative session ends.
I believe we are not failing kids. We are making a difference for kids and families. Can we improve? Yes, but we are not failing.
Chief Administrator of Central Rivers, Joel Pedersen, tells me right now one of the biggest concerns they have is a difference of timelines. The Senate's bill is still working on the governor's timeline, which means it would be implemented this summer already. And the House's bill would give them until next year. Since the session is so close to ending, to the end of the school year, right now Pedersen tells me that if that Senate bill was passed, it would not be possible.
Almost impossible to implement. In fact, Speaker of the House, Pat Grassley, told me a few weeks ago that House version, basically there'd be no change in the first year at all. So that compromise is necessary. We'll see where it goes.
Important services for so many families, for sure. All right.